What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. This is Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get into today's video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and share the video, bro. You know what I'm saying? The channel's been growing really, really well, but we got to keep up the momentum, and the best way for y'all to do that for me, make sure you hit that like button, man. I need my views to match my likes, bro. I get a ton of views, but I don't have the likes to match the views, bro. So if you come through and you view the video, hit the like button too, bro, on your way out. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube will share the video with more people. And then subscribe to the channel if you're new here and share the video, bro. Also, I like to keep the dialogue open. I like to talk boxing, so please, man, comment down below. You feel what I'm saying? Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, if you like the video, whatever the case may be, man, comment down below, bro. I will respond to you, you know, as long as you leave a comment. I can't respond no unless you comment down below. So leave a comment, bro. Comment down below. As well as I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video, man. And if you're talking this boxing on YouTube, you want to have me hop on the panel, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email for any collaborations or anything like that. That's, again, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com, bro. So I was thinking about something, man. I wanted to get y'all's opinion on it, bro, and give you mine as well. So, as you can see, we're talking about Terence Crawford, Jermall Charlo, and Devin Haney, Demetrius Andre, you can throw in there, and guys like that, bro. And my main thing is, like, how can these guys get the fights that they want and the fights that we as fans want to see them in, bro? You know what I'm saying? If you Devin Haney, how can you get a Teofimo Lopez? You feel what I'm saying? If you Jermall Charlo, how can you get Canelo Alvarez in the ring with you? If you Terence Crawford, how can you get the Errol Spence fight? You feel what I'm saying? And so that's what we're gonna talk about today, man. In my opinion, these fighters and too many fighters, they chase one person. You understand? Right now, Devin Haney's chasing Teofimo Lopez, and before that, he was chasing Vasily Lomachenko. You know, Terence Crawford, the only name he want to fight, the only person he been saying for the last year and a half, you know, almost 2 years, I give him a year and a half at most, is Errol Spence, bro. And if you Jermall Charlo, you've been chasing the shit out of Canelo Alvarez. But if you these dudes, how do you get these fights, bro? How do you get these fights? My answer is, and it always has been, you gotta fight other top competition, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You can't put your career on hold. You can't put what you got going on hold for another person. You should view yourself just as big of a star as them, and you should view yourself, obviously, as better than them. And you need to build your own resume without them, bro. Yes, Canelo Alvarez makes Jermall Charlo's resume much better. Terence Crawford makes, Errol Spence makes Terence Crawford's resume much better. You feel what I'm saying? Teofimo Lopez obviously makes Devin Haney's, resume much better, bro. These are all facts. That's all true. But what will also help those guys out is, in the meantime, while these other top fighters that they chasing, while they going on with their career fighting who they want to fight, you need to do something similar, bro. So, like, if you Jermall Charlo, while Canelo Alvarez is fighting Triple G twice, fighting Callums, you feel what I'm saying, fighting Chavez Jr., you know, fighting Abney Yildirim, some shit, while he's doing that, bro, build up your own resume. Get in there with Andrade, bro. If you can get in there with Andrade, you need to be fighting David Benavidez. You feel what I'm saying? You need to be fighting top guys in your own right so that your resume begins to rival Canelo's, bro. You know what I'm saying? No way you can go back and do what he did, you know, pre-2017, 2018 when he was really fighting people. But for the past 3 years, you should have been matching him, bro. You should have been fighting him. If you, I think Triple G ain't gonna get in the ring with you, but if you could get him, bro. If you were Jermall Charlo. You feel what I'm saying? You got to fight other top guys, bro, to get these people nowhere to go. Because in doing that, not only do you build your resume, you eliminate opponents from them, bro. You feel what I'm saying? If you David Benavidez and you've been chasing Canelo Alvarez, all the beef you and Caleb Plant done had, y'all should have been fought, bro. Y'all should have been fought for that WBC and IBF. Y'all could have been unified, bro, if y'all would fight each other like you're supposed to instead of waiting around for Canelo Alvarez. You feel what I'm saying? Same thing for Terence Crawford, bro. Instead of waiting around for Earl Spence and fighting green bean machines and two broken eye socket Kell Brooks and shit like that, bro, you should have been trying to see if you can get the Yordenis Ugases in the rings, see if you can fight a Sean Porter, see if you can fight a Keith Thurman or even you know, a Danny Garcia, people, just other top fighters, bro. Instead of these fights you've been putting on lately, because in doing that, that not only eliminates opponents for Earl Spence. Like if you had already fought Yordenis Ugas, that wouldn't be an option for Earl Spence right now. You feel what I'm saying? If you had already fought Sean Porter, if you had already fought Keith Thurman, you build, not only do you eliminate opponents for Earl Spence, bro, you also build your own resume and build your own legacy, bro. And to me, that's the problem when you got these guys that's on the outside looking in these big fights. They're saying they want all the smoke with the top guys. You got to build your own resume at the same time, bro. And the best way for you to do that is by fighting other top fighters, bro. If you Devin Haney, you need to go beat the shit out of a Jorge Linares, a Javier Fortuna, a Nakatani if you can, a Luke Campbell if you can. Go beat the shit out of these dudes while still calling out the other top guys, bro. Ain't nobody telling you not to call them out. But stop giving them these excuses, because right now they get to say, who has he fought? Who has he beat? He hasn't proven anything. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys do that, if the Devin Haneys and the Jermall Charlos and the Terence Crawfords of the world and the David Benavidez's of the world, if they do that and they quit chasing one guy, they could either A, put themselves on equal playing ground with that person, or B, become the one that's chased. Like, think about it. If you was David Benavidez, if you was Caleb Plant or whomever, and y'all fought each other, whoever win that fight, Canelo have to come to you. And if you David Benavidez, now you're on the outside looking in. You'd have never been on the outside looking in, bro. Obviously, you got to be disciplined and make weight. You feel what I'm saying? But you'd have been a unified champion. So he'd have had to come see you at 168. If you Jermall Charlo, if you'd have been fought Andrade back when Canelo was still at 160, you feel what I'm saying? You unify those belts. You give him nowhere to go, bro. Then it's even clearer that he's ducking you. If you got two belts, he got two belts, and he decided to move up instead of fighting one fight for undisputed, then we all know what that is. So at the very least, bro, if you don't get the fight with these dudes that you're chasing, then at least you exposed them as a duck, bro. Same with Terence Crawford, bro. If you fight all these top dudes, and Errol Spence ain't got nowhere else to go, if you'd have fought a Sean Porter instead of a Kell Brooks, if you could have somehow fought a Yordenis Ugas, if you could have somehow fought Keith Thurmans, you feel what I'm saying? If you could have somehow fought other top fighters, bro, throughout your whole time at welterweight, you and Errol Spence probably would have either A, y'all have been fought, or B, you would have exposed him as a duck if he ducking you. I don't believe he ducking you. I believe he moving solid. I believe he want to fight you. But we find out even sooner if you will move how you need to move, because Errol Spence is moving how he need to move, in my opinion. You know, it take two to tango. Build your shit up too, man. So we can get it cracking, so it can be a big-ass fight. You feel what I'm saying? I can't wait for that fight. I hope it happens this year, bro. No reason it shouldn't. If Errol Spence and Yordenis Ugas fight early in the year, and Terence Crawford, you know, fight Sean Porter, whoever he gonna fight here as well, the next fight in 2021 should be each other, bro. There's no reason why that shit shouldn't happen. And if you Devin Haney, to me, it's even more so magnified with you, because you've been trying to fight Vasily Lomachenko, you've been trying to fight Teofimo Lopez, and everybody moving around you. Even your own mandatory and Ryan Garcia don't want to fight you, bro. So you got to go to the next thing, get the other top guys in the ring with you, bro. Because they never point to your talent. They never point to your skill. They always try to point to your resume. So build that shit while still calling them out. Don't just try to fight them, and then if you don't fight them, you fight somebody that has no business in the ring with you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like you fought Yuriorkis Gamboa, that could have been a Linares fight. You'd be further along right now. You fought Yuriorkis Gamboa, that should have been a Javier Fortuna fight. You'd be further along right now, bro. Start fighting people that's going to build your resume that people can't shit on. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's how you get top fights, in my opinion. While doing that, still calling out the other top people in your division. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What do we have to do to get these fights that we want to see? Particularly, what does Devin Haney need to do to get the fights we want to see him in? What does Terence Crawford need to do to get the fights we want to see him in? And what does Jermall Charlo need to do to get the fights that we want to see him in? I'm interested to know y'all thoughts, bro. You know, comment down below. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with, what your opinion is. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. And if you're talking this boxing on YouTube and you want to have me hop on a panel or you want to collaborate with me, you can reach me easy, bro. The email is knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. That's knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6 at yahoo.com, bro. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And with that, we out here. Peace.